What is up, YouTube? Let's get into this. It's Monday. Well, technically it's not Monday, guys. It's Thursday, but it's my Monday because it's my first day of work. Headed to the barbershop right now, guys. It is about 8:22. First appointment is at 8:30. Headed to the shop right now, guys. It's gonna be I don't know. I don't have too many appointments today, so we'll see how it goes, guys. We're just gonna show up and see what happens. Yesterday they wrapped my windows at the shop, so I'm super excited for you guys to see them this morning. I'm gonna flip you guys around right now when we start driving, so that when we drive up right now, you'll be able to see the front of the shop. I was there part of the installation when they did one window, and then they did the barber pole on the door. So this is a design that we came up with. The designer is a designer in ourselves, so we'll see how it goes. We were gonna have it laminated. It was gonna cost me a little bit to have it laminated, so in case something would happen, it would last longer. Like somebody came and wrote on it, I could just wipe it off, but that didn't work out. So the guy suggested that we didn't do it because it was all black and it was gonna look funny from the outside. So I didn't want anything to make it look ugly. I wanted it to look nice, so that people could see it from the streets. So that's exactly why we went with that style right there. So right now I'm gonna flip you guys around so that when we get there, you guys will be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. All right, boys, we're pulling up right now to the shop. Let's see what we did here. I haven't even seen it. This is the first time I've seen it myself. Oh, I don't like it already. I see them where they messed up. I don't like that they left that spot right there. What the hell? They fucked that up. Let's check it out. I like the way that came out, but I don't like the way this came out. What the hell is that? Little empty spot. Oh, that's a shit. They're gonna have to fix that. Paying all this money to have a big empty spot right there. That should have all filled in. Or at least you should have left their spot on that side. They could have filled it on that side. Alright, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the way it came out. I think the workmanship is not very good. There's too many streaks. I don't know if you can see those streaks up there. See all those streaks up there? And then over here, they didn't print it right. They printed it too short, so it left that little spot right there. And all those streaks up there, they're just very, very visible. I think it looks like crap. From a distance, it looks okay, guys, but when you get up close, I could tell the streaks right away. You see the streaks right there, right? I'm not fucking tripping, right?
I think that's just the wet shit.
Yeah, what I think he did is he fucking the time. So it's been relatively busy today. We've been grinding right here, guys. Turned out to be an alright day for not having too many appointments. It's okay. So as far as the wrap goes, guys, I sent the email over to the company that's doing it, and I really showed my dissatisfaction in the email. Told them that I didn't like the quality, the workmanship of the work. I told them that I didn't like the way they left streaks on the windows when they put it on. To me, it looks like he put it on with soap or something. You can actually see some of them. You can see some of the streaks right here. Look at, you can see the streaks right here. it's actually pretty cool because it provides some type of shade in here. It's not as bright. You can see that's what brightness would normally be over there on that side. And then they didn't, I don't know if the film is not long enough or when he put it on, or when they printed it out, they just didn't realize that my window was that big or something. But over here you can really see the streaks. Look, you can see the streaks right here. I don't like that. I don't like the way it looks from the outside. Doesn't look that good. Now I paid a lot of money for that, guys. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I paid $1,300 for that. So $1,300. You kind of want to expect better workmanship than that. So I'm kind of making a little bit of a stink about it. Not a lot of stink. I'm just kind of like letting them know how I feel, satisfaction on it. So hopefully they'll take care of it. Maybe reprint that side over there, and then I don't know. I don't know if they could fix those streaks, but those streaks look horrible. To me, I told the guy yesterday when I came in, when I saw him putting it on, he puts it on at 3 o'clock, which is the wrong time to be doing work out there because it's so damn hot. So we'll see. Okay, fellas, that is it for today. This day is over. Ended up being pretty crazy busy today. Raul left a little early, so that kind of helped out for me and Biz. But overall, I did really good. I did about 17 cuts today, so way better than last Thursday. Remember last Thursday how it was? Last Thursday was awful. So if that's the start of a good week, tomorrow might be a little slower for me because I already did some money today, but that's the start of a good week. A good week starts off that way, and then just grooves on, guys. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have another, you know, $400 or $500 day, and then we'll be grinding for this week already. You know what I mean? It's the end of the month, so we got to make the rent. You guys already saw my reaction to the wrap, guys. Wasn't too happy about it. You know, the company that I'm using is a local company, and I'm not gonna give their name because I'm not really into bashing companies yet. They're the ones that actually created my logo, so I'm not really bashing them, but I don't really like the quality of this work right here. I don't like the way it came out. I don't like the way it looks. I think I'm paying enough money to get it done right, so I'm gonna hold my guns on it. I sent them an email today because I've been communicating with them through email, no phone calls, and they didn't even respond to my email today. After the email I left them, I think they should at least call me to make me feel better about how I feel about the whole job, but nobody contacted me. Nobody even called me. Didn't call my wife. Didn't call nobody. So I don't know. We'll see. The good thing is I haven't paid them yet. I gave them a deposit only, so I still owe them. I'm supposed to. The whole job cost $1,300. I only gave them $100 so far. But I'm not that type of person. You know, I'm not the type of person to burn anybody for sure. I always pay for what I get. But if the job's not done right, you know, like, they need to make it right. That's how I feel. That's how it is in business, guys. When you screw up, you make things right, you know, and that makes you a better business person. But I'm gonna hold off, no judgment yet, and then we'll see if they come through and fix up the problem. I'm hoping that they'll reprint that big side and make it fit and make it look nice, and then somehow, or hopefully, there's some way of getting rid of those streaks. If there's no way of getting rid of those streaks, I'm not gonna be happy at all because those streaks look like shit. You know, they look, oh, you can see the streaks from, I think the guy, when he put the film up, he used soap water. You know what I mean? And because you could tell like it's like soapy water. If he had used plain water, it might have looked different. But then I don't know how this stuff goes up. Maybe you need water in order for it to stick onto the window, or soap. I don't know. I don't know how wraps work, but really, I don't like the way it looks. I think it looks. It should have been better. It should have been a lot better. But we'll wait. We'll see what happens. You know, guys, when you're doing work to your shop, this is what happens. You know, like, you're going to get different contractors. You're going to get a guy that does your floor. The last guy, you already saw the last guy before this guy. He screwed up my floors. And at the end of the job, I was like, oh, my God. I just looked like shit. I already knew it was going to be like shit. And, you know, and it just didn't work out for me that time, you know. But and at that time, I felt bad for the kid because he was a young guy, and I just gave him his money and sent him on his way. He made a bunch of empty promises that he'd be back to fix some things, and he never came back again. Never, ever once came back. And it's funny because the guy that I got that guy through was a customer. Never seen that guy again. Never again. Never, ever again. So You know, be careful who you hire if you're doing jobs like this, because if you hire a client and you don't like the job, you're gonna lose that. You're gonna lose that clientele, and you're gonna lose that friendship or whatever. It's always better to hire somebody you don't know. That way, in case the job doesn't come out right, and then you have to say something, then, you know, there's no animosity between you and that other person. That's my theory on it, but, you know, that's the things you got to go through when you're a business owner and you got contractors doing jobs for you. You know, sometimes they come out great, and sometimes they, you know, they don't come out as good. But don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not knocking this company whatsoever. I'm sure they're going to make it right. I'm sure they'll make it right. But with that being said, that's it for this vlog, guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys watching. Big Al's Barber Channel is here to help you by me sharing what goes on here on a daily basis. You guys already seen Thursday today was a pretty good day. Tomorrow's Friday, so we'll see tomorrow what that grind comes to. Right now, as of right now, I don't have that many appointments. But today, when I walked in this morning, I only had 4 appointments, guys. I ended up doing 17 cuts. So, you know what I mean? That's the way it is. You know, they'll start adding up in the morning. People start calling you. People start coming in. I did a few walk-ins. You know, Raul left early, so I did a few more walk-ins. So, it just worked out good for me. But with that being said, you guys have a blessed night. Guys, don't forget, we got Big Al's Barber merch on www.bigalsbarbershop.com. Go on there, order. If you guys want to order a hoodie, I can make you guys a hoodie in any one of my different, the Get Faded, the I Should Be Your Barber, the Big Al's logo, the Big Al's Grind On logo. I can help you with any one of those, guys. But with that being said, you guys have a blessed night, and I'll see you guys mañana. Grind on.